What is valuable in crypto? It's marketing potential. It's attention. It's narrative. This network controls narratives. On this channel, our only mission is to make life-changing returns, give you the information, find the most undiscovered assets on the planet that are as small market cap as possible. And so that's why we've been staying on top of the subnets of Bittensor. I am currently making life-changing passive income in these assets. The APY is somewhere between 60% a year and 300% a year. So if you can own a crypto asset, especially a small cap volatile crypto asset, why not make life-changing passive income? Today we're talking about Bitcast. You can't sleep on Bitcast. It has been making a massive move, but its market cap is still relatively low. So what is Bitcast? Well, again, it's a Bittensor Subnet, meaning it's competing with other subnets for Bittensor emissions. The higher the market cap goes, the more Bittensor tokens it earns, right? Similar to the Bitcoin network, miners compete to earn the Bitcoin token. Well, Bittensor miners are competing, human beings, machines around the world competing to provide value to their token holders and therefore more Bittensor TAO emissions. Bitcast is one of them. And so how Bitcast works is it incentivizes content creators to compete for crypto rewards, meaning the Bitcast token, which is pumping. So the content creators are the miners putting out content, earning the Bitcast token. So what it does is incentivize content creators to produce content and earn token rewards. So the bigger this network of content creators grows, the more attention and power this network commands. So the way it works is Bittensor will produce a brief saying what it wants its content creators to talk about. Content creators will create videos, publish content related to the brief in line with the brief. Artificial intelligence will scan the content to make sure it aligns with the values of the brief, what the brief wanted. And if it aligns, those content creators are going to literally start making and earning Bitcast tokens, which again are going up in value. So very positive there that you could be earning tokens, rewards that are appreciating and not falling. And here is the daily view time, exponential growth. We're using decentralized technology to create an exponentially growing marketing network. The trend is up. That's what we want to see when investing in revolutionary technology. We need network effects. That's what it's all about. This is very positive. Daily view time on the Bitcast network up. So how does it start generating revenue? How does that revenue start accruing to the token holders? Again, these subnets are incentivized to provide as much value to the token as possible because the higher it goes, the more TAO emissions it earns. Content creators are the miners of the Bitcast token, and the Bitcast mining network is competing with other subnets to earn TAO tokens. And we've been covering a whole bunch of these subnets on this channel, a lot of them revolutionary. Well, how is it earning revenue? Well, Bitcast is providing marketing services to some of the most prominent Bittensor subnets. It doesn't have to be just subnets. That's what it is right now. Here's an example of a brief, right? Create a dedicated 3+ minute video educating on video, next generation video processing powered by AI, Subnet 85. So other subnets realize the potential of this network, realize the power of this network, and they're paying Bitcast to incentivize their content creators to publish content. Again, is it being adopted? The bigger the network, the more powerful, the more value accrues to token holders. Well, in the first 2 months since launch, we have 13 creators. We have 120,000 combined subscribers, 102 videos, 1.6K hours watched, 56,000 views, 3 agency miners, 2 creators. So there's actually agencies, content creator agencies starting to mine the Bitcast token. So they're connecting content creators to Bitcast and increasing the size of the network that way. So content agencies are now building on top of Bitcast. And so the creator network is growing rapidly because of the introduction of agencies. Again, the bigger the network, the more value. Crypto is all about network effects. And this network has marketing potential, right? What is valuable in crypto? It's marketing potential. It's attention. It's narrative. This network controls narratives as long as it keeps growing. And again, the creator network is growing rapidly because of the introduction of agencies. Here's one example. Agency miner update. Since launch 2 weeks ago, we now have 3 agencies building on top of Bitcast with more in the setup process. This is outsourced creator onboarding, and we're now seeing creators joining the network via the agency model. So the creators of the Bitcast network don't need to go find creators. They have agencies doing the work for them. So it's kind of like a snowballing, exponentially growing network. And the bigger it gets, the more value accrues to the token holders because the more valuable that vast network becomes. If you want to market something, this is a very efficient way of marketing, right? We're using decentralized technology to disrupt traditional marketing. What did Bitcoin do? It disrupted compute. It created the world's biggest computing network at a fraction of the cost it would have taken Amazon to buy land, build a massive warehouse, pay people. It used decentralized technology much more efficiently to create the world's biggest computing network. Bitcast is using decentralized technology, crypto incentives, to create one of the world's biggest marketing networks on the planet. So the long-term mission of this network is to partner with the strongest and most promising subnets to make Bittensor a household name, right? So it's kind of the marketing arm of the Bittensor network, incredibly valuable for the Bittensor ecosystem. That's what Bittensor does. It incentivizes human potential, be it training artificial intelligence, be it providing compute, be it providing data storage, be it solving pharmaceutical problems, be it quantum computing and marketing, right? People around the world are competing, are providing their services, are earning TAO. This is how marketing gets decentralized. The bigger this network grows, the more valuable it is. And again, that value accrues to the token holders. 30% of all Bitcast tokens have been burned to date. This burn is built into the collaborative emission scaling and fluctuates based on the collective performance of the miners. We are also burning any revenue generated. So it's a hyper deflationary asset. Like all subnets, the total supply of tokens is 21 million. So the more it gets burnt, the scarcer it gets. Imagine if Bitcoin was hyper deflationary, getting scarcer and scarcer. Again, as this network grows, the scarcer the token is going to get because the more tokens are going to get burned. So that's where we are. This is just one of many subnets. We cover these all the time on this channel. We're going to try to get through all of them so you can stay informed and potentially make life-changing returns. The passive income is already life-changing. If you want to learn how to stake these assets securely, what wallet to use, what I'm buying, then you can reach out to me on Patreon and I'll answer all your questions if you just DM me. I am making absolutely life-changing passive income currently, and that's in the crypto winter we've been in. So I just want to share with you what is going on, different opportunities, tiny cap crypto assets that are producing revolutionary technology and exponentially growing network effects. So again, long-term vision of Bitcast is to create one of the world's biggest marketing networks and raise awareness for Bittensor and make it a household name. And clearly, given the stats, it's happening. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about the Bittensor network, click on the link in the description, x.com/Bittensor network. That takes you to their X handle and what they are doing. Again, we're going to cover more and more of these assets. It doesn't get better than what is going on, the early stage opportunities we have.